Here we are, another one of my favorite tracks of Bathurst.
Green, green, green.
Starting this one on third, Cameron Dance beat me by 100th of a second. Good job on him. And this Ben guy, never heard of him before, just absolutely destroys our times. That was not a good turn there. That was not a good turn at all. I do not want to lose that front pack.
Are on your right.
Do not want to lose that front
Still
pack.
there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Alright, good. Maintain the lead. Now we just gotta keep up with this, guys. That was almost sketchy. Wish I was a little bit closer. I barely have any draft at this distance, but I do have a little draft. I need to nail the downhill. Basically, if I don't nail the downhill here, I get third. Well, I didn't nail it, but it was good enough. It was close. I was going to lose this fight. Cameron, you hitting the walls? Alright. This should be a three-man fight now for first. Let's see what Cameron's going to do. Is he going to keep the battle going? He is. I think we got to keep Ben under control because he was almost a full second faster than Cameron and I. So I definitely, if I have an opportunity to, I'm not going to fight Cameron at all. This is going to be me and Cameron versus Ben for at least the first half of this race. I think I'm just going to stay back here and, you know, run my comfy third position for now. No need to get up there and start fighting with somebody. I might allow Ben to get by, or maybe I'll pass Ben if I get an opportunity to, but other than that, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it develops. This is my third race here this week. I do love this track. First race, I had crashed out of it. Second race, I did get second, but I rear-ended Kevin Henderson a little bit, and it kind of just really put a damper on that race. Other than that, it would have been a good race. We both finished top 5, I think, after the incident. It wasn't a big hit, but it kind of just took us. It was just to put a damper on the situation. So now we're left with this race, and if you're watching it, then that means it was a thriller. It's a game of don't let Ben get away. Hopefully Cameron can nail this downhill. That section feels so awesome. Alright, and back to the draftmobile. Question is, how is Cameron so close to us? Wasn't expecting that. Or not Cameron, Christian. Should be able to pull him away with this little bit of draft here. Definitely not going to go for a pass on Cameron. Because then if we start fighting, Ben will just walk away. think Cameron's going to go for a pass on the into turn 2. But I don't like having Ben lead the whole time, because sooner or later Cameron will probably make a mistake and then he'll get away. Damn it, Cameron's not going for the pass. Okay. I'm going to try and set myself up to pass one of these guys easily on the downhill straight away. That's the game plan. I want to lead for a little bit. These are both their home tracks. Two Aussie guys here racing. So maybe they're going to race and team up against me. Duh, duh, duh. Good run out of here. Good run indeed. Ooh. Might be close enough to pass them both here. Might be. Let's see. About to find out.
Good job. The next car is the leader. Car on your left.
Oh gosh.
Clear on the left.
Alright, well now we have a new leader. That shuffles Ben to the rear. I might try and take him and lead a lap through the mountain. Maybe I can get lucky with Cameron and Ben trying to fight out and run away with it.
Good job. The next car is the leader. Good job, man. You're up to second.
Nice solid 29 lap there. Only because I had double drafts.
You got one on your left. Keep right there. Clear on the left. Car on your right.
It's time to dance, Cameron.
Stay
See,
left.
that did a little pun there.
All clear, all clear.
Maybe they'll fight each other a little bit here. But they are both smart drivers, so I think I'm a little dumb to think they're going to do that. A little optimistic, I guess you could say. But this does give me an open house to take the downhill. A little loose there. Worked out for me though. Bit aggressive. Let's see where this puts me. Not too shabby. They should easily both be able to pass me. At least Cameron will pass me. Ben may not have enough of a run. Most likely will though. Got risky though. Took it a little too quick into the downhill.
Car on your right. Still there? Hold your line. Clear on the right.
do like the lead through the mountain. Makes life a lot easier. That was another 29. I'll take it.
Car on your left. Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
I mean, it is probably beneficial to let him, you know, I'm probably slowing this up as a train by going for that pass there, not just letting him have that corner, but I much prefer going through the mountainous bit here in the front. Clear vision of the downhill section so I can make sure to hit my apexes. Just a little kiss of the wall. I'm saying I like it more, now I'm taking those corners worse off now that I'm leading through them. God, that was close. Maybe I should just let him go. Maybe I do take it better when I'm behind somebody because I take it a lot more cautiously. Whew. This should get interesting. They're here. Oh, they're going to let me lead. All right. That's fine with me. I guess they're calculating a failure on my part. Or maybe they're going to go for the pass into turn 2. I don't know. But halfway mark, True Racer leading the race.
I have to go with the line. Good job, man. You're in first.
They look like they're having a little battle back there. That's good. Don't think I'll be able to pull. I can probably pull away from Cameron if I have a good couple corners, but Ben, if he's there, he'll be able to catch me. A little too fast through there. Okay, I need to turn it down a notch here for this downhill section. Turned it down a little too many notches there. Still survived. Alright, Cameron will most likely go for the pass here, which I'm okay with. Or maybe he's just setting it up so he has me. Should be going for the pass here. Yes? No? No? Okay. Looks like they're playing me soft. I don't like how close he's getting me there, though, because he is from Australia, and there's a bit of a net code for that much distance. Let's see if he goes for a pass here. He might. And I'll be okay if he does. Otherwise, I'm leading out a lap through the mountain. Anyway, had a great weekend. We had a Scusa round 1, Button Willow. Fun stuff. And then this next coming weekend, I'll be in Florida. So by the time you guys see this, it might be in Florida, depending on when I upload it. Ben's back there just watching the show, planning his assault. The thing is, if you're in third and you get a good run out of the downhill, you can easily, not easily, but you can go for that. You can pass us both into the corner. I keep messing this up horribly. It's a plan. That way I'm just going to nail it at the last corner. They won't know what hit them. Yeah, for the untrained eye, that is about a half-second slow through the downhill. I'm just like off the apex a little bit. And if you're off the first apex, then it just throws you completely off the other ones. He should be going for a pass here. He's got a good run. There we go. Let's change the scenery up a bit here. Get a good look at the Jack Daniels paint job out of Cameron Dance.
Clear on the right.
Should I go for the pass again on him? We'll see where we're at. Probably not. We'll let him run a hot lap up the mountain.
Good job. The next car is leader.
Yeah, I'm not going to go for the pass on him. Let him lead a mountain run. This is technically a spot I want to be in on the last lap too. So at this spot you can pass the leader easily and put a good defensive line to block the guy behind you. I only took that good at least. Why is it when I'm trailing somebody I can take it so much better? I'll probably go for the pass here just at a sheer speed. Yeah, you gotta, like, in order to keep the lead on this backstretch, you gotta be, like, at least 8/10 ahead of them coming out of that last corner. Doo-doo.
Car on your left. Keep right there. All clear, all clear.
Two laps to go, across the line. It's going to start getting interesting here. Ben's going to want to join this party.
All right, man. 2 to go.
That was a
There you
quick
go,
one.
man. You're now the leader.
defend here, and that'll give me a pass. I'll lead the next lap. No. I'll let him go here. I don't think he's going to go for the pass. All right, that's fine. I'll lead the mountain run then. Ben should be going for a pass here shortly. Hopefully I can take advantage of it and run away. Hopefully they notice me taking the bad downhill line, so they're going to back off more for the downhill, and I'm going to nail it this time and break the draft. That's the game plan. Probably won't work out that way. Never does.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
I just cannot take that. But I'm leading. I don't know why. Glad I'm still alive.
Got one on your
Okay.
left. Clear on the left.
Was that a pass, or was that a I broke too late trying to avoid him? I don't know. Good question. Let's see. I don't want to be leading, so I guess I'm going to have to lead.
Car on your left.
Might be able to break away from Ben
Still there.
if we run a perfect lap this last lap. Yeah, Ben's still got the draft. Ben's gonna run like a 2:28 this last lap. That wasn't planned.
One more lap to win.
Obviously, I don't want to be leading here. Whoever leads going into this hill is most likely going to lose. Unless they do some fancy work here. But Ben is probably going to go for a pass. So Cameron might have to go for the pass then. Ooh, this is going to get interesting. Nope, they're going to let me have it. They're setting me up for failure. How can I... Now, you got to think, how can you win? Because you're not going to be able to beat them, you know, racing into the third to last corner. So I'm kind of at a very bad spot right now. Well, you don't want to get cheeky and let them pass. That's kind of just, you know, blatantly stupid. But you got to make it look like it's a mistake, right? Just kidding. I'm going to nail the downhill. They're not going to be within draft range, and then we'll go from there.
Got about 5 laps.
Nope, didn't nail it. It's gonna get interesting. Took a slow apex there, so I don't have a great run. But this does give Ben a really good run.
Got one on your right.
I'm gonna try and redraft him,
Still there.
or at least box him in.
Stay left. Three
Oh,
wide.
he's going. Oh god. Oh god.
Hold your line.
This is getting sketchy.
Hold your line. Car on your left. You're too wide there. All clear, all clear. Got one on your left.
Ooh, he's got the inside line.
Keep right
I might be
there.
able to have a nice outside pass. Oh god, it's getting there interesting.
Right there. 3 wide, you're on the right.
Oh god, I'm shoved wide. Nothing I can do.
Wide there. Clear on the left.
Cameron wins it. Fun stuff. Ah, cheers. No biggie. It's gonna get ugly regardless. There. Fun race though. Good win, Cameron.
Great job, driver.
Yeah, buddy, good race, guys. Cheers, Matt.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Damn you, Ben! I had that outside pass.
I don't know how the hell he came out of that free white down Conrad, man. That was ballsy as.
Yeah, it was a bit sketchy, but I'm not letting off.